Hi, today I'll talk about common mistakes to avoid while doing one-to-one sales call. Hi, my name is Sagar. I've been into this industry from last 2 years and doing sales online. And when it comes to online sales and we close on a Zoom, right? And I did a lot of mistakes during it. So from last 2 years experience, I would like to give uh, some tips, some my experience so that you'll save a lot of time. Cool. So let's get started. So the first mistake I was even doing that I was teaching rather than coaching them. So normally in sales call, if I started teaching people that people don't want that knowledge, like extra knowledge, they want whether you can solve their problem or not. Okay. I'll talk about the three stages of sales call, like what are the stages you will and what are the mistakes you should avoid in those stages. The first stage when it comes to sales call, it should be the mining questions you should ask, the leading questions that lead them to the conclusion that they need your service, they need your offer. So that's the leading question. Now, what are the leading questions? So you ask them about their problem. Okay. Why that problem happens. Now, since when they've been to this problem, like going through that problem. So that's the first stage of the sales call. Second stage of the sales call is to like reinstate that same challenges in front of them. Okay, whether you have understood or not. If you have not understood, ask them more mining questions, more leading questions that lead them to understand their pain point by themselves itself. Okay. So when it comes to second step, that is where actually they will believe, okay, this person is listening to me carefully. My problem, your customer, your audience will feel like how you can do it. You can, okay, as per as the concern, like as far as the communications we have in the last 5 minutes, I can understand you are going through this problem, this problem, this problem, and the reason is this. So you are actually making them believe that you have listened each and everything they mentioned in the first step. Okay. That the second step is something reinstating, or you are actually uh, validating by understanding their core problem, because they will first buy you and before buy your offer. So you got to be like super helpful in front of them, and you should understand, you should listen to them. That's what they also notice in the like subconscious way. The third step what I can see is where you're actually putting the offer. Now never ever put the offer if the first two step you have not crossed yet. So sometimes even I also stuck at the second step, like understanding their problem. Okay. Even maybe whatever they are sharing, sometimes it is very difficult to understand their core point. Maybe they are not able to communicate that. If it is not clear, do not move to the third step. Third step is all about giving them offer, closing them. Okay. So that's the third step. So in the third step, it is like, you give them irresistible offer, and then you take all the closing techniques, objection handling, all those things contributes the thought, but maximum like the conversation happens and the contribution goes to the first two step. Okay. And in these three steps, do not try to teach a lot of things. I used to like teach 2 hours, 1.5 hours. I thought, okay, if I'm giving value, sharing tips, they will feel good and they will take action. No, they will get more confused, and sometimes they say, okay, I've not got a lot of value, so let's first implement it. So that those were the common mistakes I also did. I would never ever suggest to do it. If you do it, maybe you will waste another long years. Okay. So I hope you found valuable pointers from this. If you would like to get more knowledge like this, please like and subscribe and do share with someone who needed it. Okay. Thank you so much for watching, and bye. Take care.